everyone. I am Jake Rosenfried, a time travel interviewer who works for the Franklin Astronomy Research Team, aka FART. Today we have traveled back in time to the year 1543 to review the one and only Nicholas Copernicus.
Actually, it's Mikolai Kopernik.
Whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna ask him some questions to know more about him, so that we could give it to the government.
What?
What? Moving on. Here's the first question. What got you into astronomy in the first place?
Well, I went to the University of Krakow, and I studied various things like liberal arts, as well as astronomy and astrology. Later, I was also sent to Italy to go study law and medicine. It was very interesting.
Interesting indeed. Did you ever work for someone or help someone?
Yes, I did. For a short while, when I studied at the University of Bologna, I lived in the home of Domenico Maria di Novara, the principal astronomer of the university. I sometimes assisted him in his works, which inspired me even more.
Fascinating. What were some of your works?
I started to write a short treatise book called Commentariolus, also known as the Little Commentary according to the English language. It was about my theory on how the sun was really the center of the universe and how everything else revolved around it. There was this old guy, Ptolemy. I think he was so wrong in his theory that the earth wasn't the center of the universe. That was so stupid. Stupid.
Yeah. Although all this is correct, discarding the fact that the sun is only in the center of the solar system, how did everyone else think about your theory?
I would think almost everyone would disagree with me. Most people believed in the geocentric model because that seemed like the most logical explanation. But I don't think anyone actually knew anything about it because we don't have anything to prove it. Mine could be false, but that's why it's a theory. A field theory!
No, just stop. You have very solid reasons. Did you do anything outside of astronomy?
A lot of things. A few years ago, I received a doctorate in canon law at the University of Ferrara. Later, I traveled back to Poland where I became a church administrator and doctor. In my free time, I would dedicate myself to a scholarly pursuit, which sometimes include my astronomical works. As I always say, but we should rather follow the wisdom of nature.
Wow, that's awesome. I have to head out soon, so do you have anything to conclude for us?
Sure. When I published my book just a few weeks ago, I started to rethink some things. What caused people to think of this? What are some things that we could use to measure all of this? There are infinite possibilities to discover. There's so many things beyond our world. I can't even imagine what we will find in the future. We will only find out if we ever go to space. Maybe there will be some sort of big space race to find out.
How did you know there was gonna be a space race?
Well, if you look at the time, I need to go to my grave now.
Wait, what?
I'm so old. I'm dying. I'm dying.
Well, bye.